But that's not going to stop us. We have movies to watch. Now, first up on the list is one that we kind of skipped over just because Dunkirk was at the top of our list.
Yes, we are about to go see Valerian, the city of 1,000 planets.
Or Atomic Blonde.
Or Atomic Blonde.
Or Valerian.
Or both.
Or both. So it's Friday, and Friday means it's movie day. Now, movie day, sometimes they get piled up when we don't end up watching them because we're so busy. So for instance, we watched Dunkirk last weekend, and now we've got a choice to make between Valerian or Atomic Blonde. Don't think we're going to be able to get both because we do have a Schmodown every Friday, so we've got to film that, as well as the review and editing and all that. In fact, what you're watching now. So we've come to our home away from home. Now granted though, because Dunkirk is still in IMAX, Valerian's going to just be on a normal screen. But for $4 a ticket, it's not a bad price. So I'll take the smaller screen for a movie that's been out already for a week or two.
I don't know, it's so hard to choose. I think I want to see Atomic Blonde, that's for sure. But I also want to see Valerian. But I'm thinking maybe this time around we do whatever has like a higher percentage on Rotten Tomatoes. Maybe not. I'll pick one before we get to the theater, that's for sure.
The choice is made. Valerian.
Yeah, I guess it might be leaving soon, so we decided to go with Valerian right now. We'll come back for Atomic Blonde, though, that's for sure.
And plus the timing worked out. Valerian is airing now, where Atomic Blonde wouldn't have been for an hour or two, so it works.
Welcome to Alpha. The city of 1,000 planets, where for hundreds of years, every species has shared their knowledge.
It was okay.
It was visually stunning.
Yes.
And there was great practical effects mixed in with CG. I loved all the visuals in the movie. What I did not like was everything else.
Yeah, I mean, the dialogue was, I didn't care about the two partners. Like, it just, the only people that I really cared were the Pearls, the people who inhabited the planet Mule.
Yeah, I didn't even care about them at all.
I cared about them because
to me,
they were mine.
They were just like the clam, the Avatar people. Like it was just the Na'vi, but from the world of the beach. And I didn't care about them, and I knew I wouldn't care about them just from the trailer, and it is highly focused on them. I didn't care about Dane DeHaan, I didn't care about Cara Delevingne. All I cared about was that little rascally little lizard guy thing that
He's so cute.
He's in the trailer. He's like, well, his kind is like scurrying and all sad when the things are crashing down in the beginning of one of the trailers. But yeah, I cared about him. But I love the world. I love the visuals. I loved the city of 1,000 planets, Apex, I think it was. Alpha, that's what it is. The other all Omega things. But yeah, other than that, like, it was Ethan Hawke in it? That was Ethan Hawke.
Was.
Yeah, he very short.
I know. I saw him. I was like, oh, it's Ethan Hawke. And then they didn't use him. We're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did like this. There was a side story basically
The side
to
quest
save
was
somebody.
pointless.
And
yeah.
It stopped the movie for me. I was like,
came to a halt. The guys in front of us seemed to be really enjoying it, but of course they were smoking their e-cigarettes and yawning and stretching like they were Apollo or Hercules, you know, sticking their arms straight up in the sky, and they sat in front of us. But other than that, they were giggling at every stupid joke that was in this movie, and there were a lot of stupid jokes because the dialogue, like we said, atrocious. And yeah, even Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne, like at the end of the movie, he says, or she says, 2 hours with you, that's like a lifetime, how awful. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly how I feel about this whole thing. Don't know what's going on there. My phone is just deciding
it's a
to...
planet for itself. But yeah, like there was at one point, like especially with that side quest when they go and try to save one of the partners, I think I went off in my mind. Like I just spaced out, and then I was like, oh, the movie's still going on?
Yeah, I even closed my eyes and kind of started to fall asleep for a bit. But visuals, again, were the best thing. So I would say, if I say the visuals, I'd give it a 4. For dialogue, I'd give it a 1. If we average that out, I'd give it a 2, 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5.
Luc Besson, man, what's going on? You
I
did
love
so
Fifth
good
Element.
with Fifth Element.
Fifth Element was so good. Lucy was good in some parts of it. And then The Professional was great stuff.
Of course. Leon the Professional. So good. But yeah, this is just bad. I didn't,
I really wanted to like it too.
I did too. But come on, just open up that world. The aliens, they were so cool. That's the best part about this movie was the aliens and the tech.
Like the different, I loved it.
Yeah, it was good in some aspects. But other than that, 2 for me.
Yeah,
2. Dose. But either way, thank you guys for watching our review for Valerian. We probably should have gone with Atomic Blonde, but we haven't been hearing good things about that. You can like and you can subscribe.
And you can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram.
And we are going back. Yeah, Stardust. Yeah, that's what was going off on my phone a little bit ago. The Stardust automatically played.
We did a little snippet of our reaction on there, so go check that out. And if you don't, wait for this
hit up all our other social networking gin joints. And we are going back to Collider very soon. We will be competing in the ultimate movie trivia schmodown, competing for the championship, or at least got to make our way to the belt. So be on the lookout for that from Collider Video. You can check out the vlogs on our channel. Hit up our Patreon.
And Patreon, like,
kick into the party.
There we go. Feel the party.
Gets us to the places we need to go.
Yeah.
And other than that, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye.